Hello you guys, what is up and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here and joining me for yet another video. Today we're going to be kind of closing out August. I'm going to be doing some bill condensing of my binders. I'm also going to be taking out a bunch of money and taking it to the bank to put in various savings categories, as well as pay a couple of like semi-annual bills. So that's what we're going to be doing, condensing all. Oh, and we're also going to be adding in some fall trackers to my binders. So I'm excited. I want to close out August and I want a fresh start for September. And yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. So we're going to get started. I'm going to start with my high priority binder because I know a lot of money is coming out of here. So I will be able to use that money to condense down my envelopes. So let's go ahead and get started. I also have a notepad right here because I don't want to forget where the money is going, because that would be bad. So let's go ahead and get started. Self-care and household are staying the same. They're going to stay in there. And bills buffer staying in. Car maintenance. We are going to be taking out $200 from car maintenance, and I'm going to put this in the high yield savings account that I have for this category. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, and 200. So we are left with $50. So I'm going to put this over here to the side, and then I'm going to write car maintenance 200. So that way I can make my deposits and not get confused. How have you guys been doing? I feel like I have not chatted with you guys in a hot minute, so please let me know how y'all are doing. How is your August? Have you been knocking out any big goals? I would love to hear about how we're doing. And before I get confused even more, I'm gonna say that, and you know what? These trackers are actually gonna be coming out, so yeah, I'm gonna be putting some fall trackers in here. So for now, I'm gonna do that so I don't get confused, and then I will go from there. Okay, car insurance, all of this money is going to be coming out. This is a lot of money. This is $645. So this is all going to the bank, and I'm going to pay my 6-month car insurance premium with this. So I'm just going to double count it and make sure that it is $645. So 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, and 645. So all of this money will be going to car insurance. Okay, and maybe I'll just keep this on there so I don't get confused. This is about to be a hot mess, you guys. I'm so sorry. Okay, so we are going to be left with 0. Okay, so we will be starting this over the next time I do a cash stuffing. And I do sell trackers in my Etsy shop, and you can get the Sharpie off. I like to get it off with a magic eraser. So that's what I'll be doing after this video. And then renter's insurance is also fully funded at $270. So 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, and 270. So I'm going to start saving up for another year of renter's insurance. Oh wait, minus 270, and we are left with 0. Okay, I know this is repetitive and redundant, but it's what I have to do. That's how my brain works, you guys. I don't know what to say. 270. Okay, so all of this will go over here. Okay, hopefully I can keep this all straight. All right, Stella is staying the way that she is, I believe. Holidays has 150. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that in there. And then Christmas, I'm actually gonna be taking this out and putting this in the bank. So 20, 40, 60, 80, and $100 going to Christmas. So I need another placeholder. Okay, so we're left with 0. I will update these trackers at a later date. Okay, and these trackers are from my shop, but I currently do not sell them anymore. So I have $300 in the bank. And actually, you guys, now that I'm thinking about it, I do have some savings challenges that I wanted to reallocate as well. So I do have 3 challenges right here. I have this one from Beezy's Things that I finished. this one from Lily Budgets, and this one from Wild Everest on Etsy. So this one right here is supposed to be for Christmas. So let's go ahead and count it, and then I'll go ahead and put this in the bank as well. So we can have this money in there as well. So we have 20, 40, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and $68. So let's add plus 68. So we have 168 going to Christmas. So that's exciting. Was this Christmas? Yes. Okay. Lord Jesus, I'm about to be confused. Okay, so 168 for Christmas. Oh my God, you guys, I'm so sorry that this is chaotic. I'm literally so sorry. Okay, so now we have $0 in, well, we don't have $0, but in the envelope we have $0. So I think that's all I was gonna do for this binder. Okay, it's gonna be a lot thinner now that we have all of that car insurance out. So that's amazing. This binder is from Melina over at the Millennial Dollar, if you guys were curious. And then let's see. We are gonna go to my sinking funds binder, and let's see what we can do in here. I'm not entirely sure we can do a whole lot. We don't have enough in most of these categories to do a transfer, so that's gonna be a goal that I have next month, is to try to get all of these categories, or most of them, rounded to the next 100 so I can do a big deposit at the end of September. So like for emergency, we have 65, so I need to get that to 100. And then we have around 1,700 in the bank. So I will update all of these trackers after the first of the month hits, whenever the interest hits, if that makes sense. Okay, savings has 45, can't do that one. Family fund has 90, that one stays in there. Future house has 30, future car has 30. Well, I'm saying that, but they also have money in the bank. So this one has like 22 in the bank. This one has like almost 400. So this is just what's in these envelopes. Medical is gonna stay. Retirement is gonna be taken out. So we're gonna do $100 for retirement. Every time these reach 100, like I say, I do a little transfer action. And I will update these trackers later. So 20, 40, 60, 80, and 100. So we're left with 35 in here, and I'll transfer that probably next month. So there's another one. Oh my God, you guys, this is so exciting. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, and then for my business binder, or my business section, I am gonna be doing a little bit of a taking out. So this is going to stay in here. This is for my annual subscriptions. Those are not due yet. My laptop payoff, we are going to be taking this out and making a payment. And then I'm also going to be allocating these 2 finish challenges to this as well. That's what I decided to do because I really want to get this laptop paid off. It's like stressing me. It's not stressing me out, but it's just like annoying me. Like I just want it to be done and over with. So this was from Lily Budgets. This was $20 saved, and this is from Wild Everest. This was $40 saved. So we are gonna be adding those. So let's go ahead and count how much we're gonna contribute to laptop payoff. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 30, and 140. So I will do that. 140. So then what does that do to the balance? Let's see. So we had $1,353 left minus 140. So we should be left with about $1,200, which is exciting. So 828, we have 140. And obviously, like, I know interest is involved, but I'm not really taking that into account because I'm just focusing on the balance. And then, yeah, this is also on my business credit card. So I'm paying on that for my business supplies as well. So I feel like it kind of balances out. So anyways, I know that's confusing. So this money is going to be taken out and going to my laptop payoff. Okay. There's a lot going on over here, you guys. There is a lot going on. Jeez Louise. Okay, so that's exciting. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to be keeping these trackers in here because I just really just love the vibe of this whole binder. But I do want to kind of make this one a little bit more fall So, and when I say a little bit, I do mean a little bit because I still want to have like funky stuff in my binder. So I am going to be using some Berenstain Bears trackers that I saved for myself from my latest Etsy drop, like my mini launch. So what I'm going to do is I am going to take these out and then I'm going to put in my new Berenstain Bears spooky trackers because they're so dang cute. And I do have a matching envelope. So I'm going to use this, I think, for my holidays money. So that's what we're going to be doing. So let's go ahead and switch these out. I think I'm going to just take them all out and then I'm going to put these in. So which one do I want first? I think I want this one. So we're going to do self-care. Hopefully this is not too chaotic. I do apologize. Okay, so let's do self-care. And then we've got $20. Okay. Obviously when you're seeing this, it's not August 30th. What's today? I don't even know what today is. Anyways, let's just keep going. Self-care is done. Next we've got household. So we'll do this little trick-or-treating one. Okay, and I will probably put these trackers back in at a later date, but I'm just going to use these during the season because why not? Let's see, I don't know which ones I want to do, you guys. These are all so cute. Okay, so let's do Bill's Buffer. Okay, so we have $100 in here. And I know these amounts are correct because we kind of just went through them. So yeah, and then of course I always try to stay up to date with my trackers. So, all right, let's do car maintenance. Okay, so in the bank we have around 200. I think there's a little bit more, but for not this purpose, I'm just gonna do 200, and then we have 50 here in cash in this envelope. So I'll just keep adding to the 50, and then when that reaches 100, I'll go ahead and deposit it. So there's that. Car insurance is currently empty because we just paid that. And I don't know why I just wrote that. I definitely could have just left it blank, but I'm going to be starting this envelope over again, obviously to save up for my next 6 months of car insurance. So going to be starting that one. And then the same thing goes for renter's insurance. So this one is due every year. So I will start this one over as well. I just recently took this one out also. Wait, okay, yeah, hello, confusing myself. Okay, next up is Stella, and I'm hoping I have enough trackers here. Oops, I think I do. Okay, so let's see, Stella. And she has $125. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put her emergency fund in here as well. So she has around 500 in the emergency fund. And then, you know what? I'm just gonna add this, and then I'm just gonna keep the emergency fund separate. Or I don't know if that makes sense, because I don't like having 40 back here and it's like separate. So I'm just gonna put all this together, and then we'll just say she has 500 in the bank, which she does. It's in her high yield savings account that I made for her. It's around 500. I'm not sure exactly how much it is. So let's just see in here. She has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, and 165. I feel like that's fine. So in bank, she has 500. And then here, she has 165. And I guess I could, should I put this back in the bank too? Maybe I should. No, I'll just leave it out because I use this for her grooming. So maybe next month if I decide to put this in the bank, I'll go ahead and put it in the bank next month. So she has 165, which is really good. And then the rest in the bank. Okay, so I feel good about that. Stella's done. And then let's see. Next I have holidays, and I put these trackers in here recently, or these challenges. These are from my Etsy shop. And I'm just gonna kind of work on them through October and see how much I can save up for the holidays using these guys. These are available in my Etsy shop. It's like a little trio that you can get. So yeah, I'm gonna leave these in here, but I think I'm gonna put them behind this envelope. So this is the envelope that I'm gonna use for holidays. I'm trying to see. Okay, so I guess we're using this tracker. Okay, so I'm getting confused. Okay, holidays. So we have 150. And that's really good because I have a lot of holidays coming up. So I think I'm gonna do the tracker, then these challenges, then this envelope. So I'm gonna put all this money, well, obviously I'm gonna use this envelope again. Maybe I'll put it back here. Is that stupid? Is that, I don't know. Let me see if it'll fit. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave it there because I don't wanna forget where it is, or I don't wanna lose it either. So is this the holiday money? This should be 150, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50. Okay, because I don't know, I just wanna use this cute envelope for spooky season. And this is made from the covers of the Berenstain Bears books because I just had them. And I was like, what could I do with these? So I just made little envelopes to go with the trackers. So got all of these. And then lastly, we have Christmas, which I have my Christmas dashboard and its own separate Christmas tracker and Christmas envelope. So I don't really need to change any of that. So we have 300 in the bank, and then, no, we have 368 in the bank. So yeah. Okay, so I just did 370 because I know there's some interest in there, so I just rounded it up to 370. So yeah, that's what we've got going on. I feel like that's it, but I also kind of want to condense another binder. So yeah, let me just do a quick flip through. I also put these little stickers right here from Dutch Bros. I think they're so cute and they're like Halloween themed. So yeah, that's what we've got going on there. I love this little dashboard thing. It's so cute. And then I'll just do a little flip through of all my new trackers in here. Oh, I just love them. I love them so much. These are sold out on my Etsy shop, but I do have a couple of other, or I have another fall set if you guys want to check that out. But oh my God, I love these. I had a couple of Berenstain Bears books that were like Halloween themed, so I wanted to get them out quickly for you guys, but I just love them so much. I had to keep a set for myself, and I just love that envelope that I made. So yes, all right, so this is the holidays one with those, and this, oh God, I just love this so freaking much. I just love it. So that is what we've got going on in this binder, and I could not be happier with it. I'm going to quickly condense this duos binder because I know I've got quite a bit of ones in here. So yeah, she needs to be condensed. So let's see where we're at. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So let's do 120 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. So, This is a whole lot of mumbo jumbo over here. So we've got a 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I think we can do a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, and then we'll be left with $2. Okay. This is like a really bad 10, so let me swap it out. Okay, so now this is much thinner. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 75, 76, and $77. So that's amazing. Okay, that's my duos binder. And these are just duos from my Etsy shop if you guys were confused. So there's that. I've got this cute little, my thank you card in there. I just think it's adorable. So that's that. So let me, should I put all this money together? I don't want to get messed up, but I have it all written down, so I don't think it'll be too much of a problem. So yeah, this is a lot. This is a lot. This is a lot. And we are gonna count this and make sure we are good to go. I'm over here trying to keep it all separated on the side, and now I'm just putting it all together. I don't know what I should do. It's just a lot. And I wish a lot of this was going to savings, but obviously my car insurance is getting $650 of it, so, but that's what it's there for. I'm happy that I have the money ready to go, and I'm not stressing out trying to find all the money now. Okay, so let's count this up, and then we will tally this up to see if we have the same amount. So we have 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 89, 20, 40, 60, 81,000, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 77, 88, 85, 90, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5, so 1,500, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23. Don't know if that's right. So 1,523. Let me just quickly add these up and we'll see if it's right. Okay, is that what I said? I feel like that's what I said. So $1,523, you guys. This is incredible. I'm so excited. And it has been a minute since I've been able to do this. So I love this so much. Okay, guys, so I will be taking all of this money immediately and depositing it. And this is just so insane. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you got some sort of enjoyment out of this video. Let me know what you think of my new fall trackers and everything like that. Let me know how you guys are doing. So I just messed this up. Oh my goodness, this is a mess. Okay, so anywho, you guys, thank you all so much for watching. I love you guys, and I will see you soon with another video. Bye, guys.